Welcome back to Motivational Moment with your girl Ashley. Today I want to come talk a little bit about emotional damage and generational curses. When parents find out they're having kids, they get excited about all the great things they can pass down to their child. One thing they tend to forget is emotional damage. When a child has to grow up with a parent who has not dealt with emotional damage, it passes on to them. Whether they didn't deal with emotional abuse, if they didn't deal with physical abuse, if they didn't deal with molestation or rape or heartbreak or abandonment issues, that hurt can pass on to their child. And unfortunately, if that child has a child, it passes on to that child as well. The key thing to remember is you must deal with emotional damage. You must seek help if you can't do it by yourself. Therapy is not a bad thing. You have to reach out to somebody because unfortunately, people that were scarred and damaged as a child grow up, as I said, have kids, and now that kid's walking around as an adult with the same issues. Why do we want to walk around life hurting? You don't have to. There are resources out there. Now, don't blame your parent because sometimes they did the best that they could do with what they knew. They didn't realize that they were passing that down to you. And unfortunately, it continues to go down the line. You have to be the one in your family to say, you know what? The curse stops with me. I'm going to get help because I know I can't pass it on to my child. Who wants to walk around life broken, depressed, sad? Mental health is important. And it starts with getting help for your emotional damage. Like I said, parents don't mean to do that. You can't blame them, walk around resenting them forever. Because for instance, transparency moment, you guys, I had the same thing happen. Unfortunately, my mother didn't deal with her past hurt and it passed on to me. And I could be angry with her. I could be upset and hate her forever. But why? I had to look at her in her face and say, you know what? I forgive you because you didn't know any better. And now it's up to me to break the next curse from my family. It stops today. I know I had to go ahead and seek help because I couldn't do it by myself. You guys, emotional damage is real. It's just like physical abuse. You don't want to be scarred forever. I encourage you guys all to seriously sit down with yourself, do a self-assessment, and say, are there toxic ways about me? Am I walking around angry for no reason? Am I walking around relationship to relationship just being damaged? If you are, I encourage you to get help. Don't pass no more issues. Don't pass no damage onto your child because you can stop it today. Reach out, seek help. Therapy is not a bad thing. I am a strong advocate for therapy. It helps. It personally helped me, and I know it can help you. Let's all do our part to stop